Dame Esther Rantzen's daughter Rebecca Wilcox has suggested she is considering breaking the law to aid her mum in an assisted death if the need arises. Grandmother of 5 Esther is spearheading a UK campaign to legalise assisted suicide after being diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer in January last year. Rebecca has previously spoken about her fears should she choose to go with her to Switzerland, where Dignitas could help facilitate an assisted death. Writing in Saga magazine, she said, "If she goes, at the moment it would be her only option for an assisted death. She will have to go alone. It is against the law to accompany her. I would face prosecution for manslaughter and could receive up to 14 years in prison. Even if it doesn't go to trial, many people face a 2-year investigation. I have a young family with 2 children, a busy home and a complex job. I shouldn't have to risk going to prison just to keep mum company, but I'm not sure I could let her go alone. It's an impossible decision to have to make, either risk possible prosecution at the worst time of my life, when I have just lost my adored mum, or do the unthinkable and let her die alone in a foreign country with no one she knows or loves to hold her hand." TV presenter Rebecca also writes about her mother, "The thought of her actually dying is abominable, but the thought of her dying in pain is unthinkable. Her health is not great and her illness has no cure. The prognosis may lead to a painful death that might not be eased with palliative care and opioid painkillers." Rebecca, 44, said she was proud her mum was leading this campaign and added, "I don't understand the lack of action by our government, which seems unable to commit on the subject. It's inhumane. The opportunity to have an assisted, comfortable death in countries like Australia, Canada, New Zealand and Switzerland shows a level of compassion in the lawmakers that seems sadly absent from England today." Dame Esther, 83, who is best known for presenting the BBC show That's Life, and launching the charity Childline, said she believed people should be given the choice about how you want to go and when you want to go. In 2009, Keir Starmer, in his role as Director of Public Prosecutions, issued guidelines aimed at people in Rebecca's situation. They stated that someone acting out of compassion to help a terminally ill patient with a clear, settled and informed wish to die was unlikely to face court. But persuading or pressuring the victim to kill themselves, or benefiting from their death, might encourage a prosecution. Those who oppose any change in the laws have voiced concerns that legalizing assisted dying could put pressure on vulnerable people to end their lives for fear of being a burden on others. Last month assisted dying was debated in the Commons after Dame Esther's campaign. Dr. Gordon MacDonald, chief executive of the campaign group Care Not Killing, said at the time, "We should be talking about how to fix the UK's broken palliative care system so everyone can have a dignified death." The Crown Prosecution Service says from April 2009 up to March 2024 there have been 187 cases referred to the CPS that have been recorded as assisted suicide. 4 cases of encouraging or assisting suicide have been successfully prosecuted.